Hello and welcome to Maritime Sports Cards. This is break number 137, and tonight we've got 5 big boxes coming to you. We've got 23-24 credentials. We've got the new Skybox Metal Universe, 23-24 OPG Platinum. Doing a little bit of a throwback, going to Series 2, 23-24. Of course, that's the Connor Bedard Young Gun box, so hopefully we get lucky there. And the new Series 1, 24-25 Series 1. So 5 really good boxes here, I think. I hope everybody's going to find something they enjoy. A little bit of variety here. I think we'll probably start with, let's start with Metal Universe. Why not? That's a unique product. I think most people would say that they either really love the product or hate the product. That's pretty polarizing. I think there's some pretty interesting inserts. The theme this year seems to be space. As we open the cards, we'll see that. Excuse me 1 second here. Just got to get rid of the poll question blocking my view on my chat. There is a poll question tonight. Is Connor McDavid rushing back from his injury? Is he pushing a little too hard to get back in the lineup, or should he rest up and allow it to heal? I, clearly not a doctor, don't know what's going on. Maybe he is perfectly fine. I don't know. Seems like he might be rushing back a little bit. If you are watching live, I do see a few people here. Say hello in YouTube chat. It's always nice to see who's watching along. I see Peter's there. Hey, Peter, how you doing? And Aubrey in chat here tonight. A few more watching live, which is always awesome. If you haven't already done so, please do me a favor and hit a like on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Helps to bolster the algorithm, get the video out there on YouTube, and increase the popularity of the channel. So I would appreciate it if you don't mind. Let's see, let's get over to just getting the random screen set up here. We do have a few people that are new to the break tonight, which is always awesome. Love to see some new faces. I'll just quickly go over the format for our breaks. We do 31 spots. I know there's 32 NHL teams, but there's only 31 spots that we randomized amongst all of the participants. So it is a team random, and Chicago is completely randomized. So everybody that is participating in the break tonight has a shot at any Chicago cards that we pull. I will set them aside at the end of the break. We do a randomizing draw for those cards. That way, if we do get multiple Bedards, then theoretically more than one person has a shot at getting them. And we have had several breaks over the course of the last almost year where we've had multiple Bedards. So it does happen. We also do some free giveaways for those that are watching live. Don't have to be participating in the break, so there is no purchase necessary. You just have to be watching live at the time of the break. And we'll do those throughout the evening. Got 3 different giveaways tonight. One is actually underneath the card cam here. This is a set. It's a Montreal Canadiens OPG set, so an 88-89 OPG set. And it's Patrick Waugh, his 3rd-year card, which Beckett book value was $15 at the time this thing was packaged. Total value about 26-ish. They were selling these for $20. I will say I did get it for a little bit cheaper than that, but I'm going to give that away tonight. So there's a picture of the Patrick Waugh card, and then the rest of the cards are in the pack here. So that'll be one of the giveaways tonight. Another one is going to be a OPG Marquee Rookie. This is a Luke Hughes Marquee Rookie card. And then lastly, got to make sure that we're going home with at least one Bedard card. And we've got a Gaming FOV, or Field of View, Connor Bedard. And that one we will raffle off as well. So like I said, all you got to do is be watching live tonight, and you will be eligible for those. Not yet, Glenn, you're a bit early on the draw. That is coming, but it'll be a little bit later tonight after we open a few boxes. So I'm just going to set those aside. And in just a moment here, we will randomize the list of participants and the list of teams. We do allow for trades, so we'll pause very briefly to see if anybody that's watching would like to trade teams. And then we will get started with the break, launching off with Skybox Metal Universe. So let's get up our randomizer. And I will randomize each list 3 times, so the left side 3, the right side 3. We got 1, 2, and 3 on the team side. and 3 times on the participant side. So this would be the time where if anybody wanted to do some trades of any kind, this is the time. So take a look at your teams that you've been assigned, and if you'd like to do a trade, the way that works is both participants have to agree to it in YouTube chat. So if Bob wants to trade Montreal for Buffalo, whoever has Buffalo also has to agree in chat. If that happens, we'll do the switch up here and then we'll get started. So I'll give that just a couple minutes. If there is anybody looking to trade, just go ahead and type that into chat. Doesn't look like there's going to be any trades. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Doug M. want to trade for the Habs. If Dante's in, Aubrey would trade for Buffalo. Glenn says, can someone tell me my teams, please? I can't see them overly well on the screen here myself. I got a small screen, Glenn, but hang on. Let me see if I can check on my computer screen. Casey's asking if there's any Boston fans. Casey's offering up Boston. Glenn, I think you've got Seattle, Arizona, and Calgary, if I'm not mistaken. I'm seeing a flurry of chat here, but nobody agreeing on a trade. Okay, then with that, we'll get started. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm just going to take the list and put it into a visual format. Okay, that should do it. I've got the teams in a visual here, so you should be able to see them on the screen. I'll leave that up for just a couple seconds. We'll pull that off and dive right into it. So, as you know, I've had a couple of instances of camera issues where the main camera has gone haywire on me. You'll be happy to know that I chucked it in the garbage. It's gone. I have another camera that I'm working with today, so hopefully I have no issues there. And the light that I'm using is a different light as well. So I had some lighting issues on another break, hoping that my technological issues are behind me. All right, let's take that over to the team screen in the upper right-hand corner. We're going to start tonight's break with the 23-24 Metal Universe. Got some interesting inserts in this one. This is 7 cards per pack, 15 cards per box. If you haven't seen the floating head ones, those are kind of bizarre. Like I said, this is a product that tends to be pretty polarizing. People either love it or hate it. I think I'm right in the middle. I don't hate it. I certainly don't love it. I do think there's some interesting ones. Like over the years, I've found myself drawn to the odd insert or card just because it looks kind of cool. But it's not one that I necessarily go out to collect for myself. But they're great for breaks. I've been in a few breaks with Skybox Metal Universe as one of the products, and I've ended up with some pretty interesting cards. So I do think there's some good stuff. And hopefully you will too. All right, so let's take a look at the format for the packs, and then once we've got that down, we'll open them up a little bit quicker. So here's a base card, and as you can see, all of the base cards and a number of the inserts, they're very space themed this year. So we got what almost looks like a couple of Millennium Falcons, although that's not the Millennium Falcon, but it kind of looks like it. There's a Jared McCann base. And then we got a Timo Meyer base here. Again, some spaceships in the background. Taylor Hall. You know, like, tell me this isn't Star Wars like that doesn't look like an X-Wing fighter? A little bit. Anton Lundell. And then there's one of our first inserts, and that's what I was talking about with the floating heads. So this is a Constellations Jonathan Huberdeau. If that's not the weirdest looking base card that Upper Deck's ever put out, I'm not sure what is. No words. That's unique. Then we got a Yuri Patera as a base and a Sidney Crosby base. So just because I got to put that up on the stand, they're just strange. All right, so we got a Darcy Kemper, Cole Perfetti, Patrick Laine, Dawson Mercer, and our insert is Premium Prospects, Zach Benson. Cool looking card. See, that's a neat looking insert. Now, the back's fairly plain. Got a little story here on the back about his start, but cool looking insert. I don't mind that one. Floating head, not so much. Okay, Dylan Larkin, Thomas Montour, Backstrom, and our insert is a T. Torrey star. So William Dufour. T. Torrey is a star in the solar system, and I guess they're saying that he's a star. Yeah, Aubrey, it is a bit of a strange product. You got to open at least one, right? It's a new product. You got to open it. You got to see what it's all about. See if there's anything cool. And our insert is Skybox Rookie. So this is a Metal Universe rookie card. Brock Faber, which is a good name there. And the backs are somewhat plain in this product. Not a bad looking insert. Still got a little bit of a lingering throat thing from a cold a couple weeks ago. It still hasn't quite fully gone away yet. And what do we got here? We got the Energetic Explosions, Mark Stone. What a face. Look at that face. Looks intense. Excuse me, one second. Sorry. A little frog in my throat. And yes, I threw the old camera out, which means this one is, of course, a little bit lower down and closer to me, so I did bang it again. Apologies there. All right, Premium Prospects. We got a John Beecher. I do like the look of these Premium Prospect inserts. The Zach Benson one was nice. That's a good looking one. If you're watching here live and haven't already done so, there's a poll up. Let us know what you think. Do you think Connor McDavid is rushing back a little too soon from his injury? Hey, we got a Premium Prospects. It's a Chicago card. Unfortunately, not Bedard. It's a Kevin Korchinski, but it is Chicago, so we will randomize that one at the end of tonight's break. Set that one just off to the side here for a second. I heard a rumor today that Kirill Kaprizov wants to play for Chicago. I heard that rumor today from a pretty reputable source that he wants to play for Chicago. Not good for Minnesota Wild fans if that is the case. His contract will be up at the end of this year, I believe it is. And apparently that's where he wants to go. What do we got here? We got a Skybox rookie, a Metal Universe rookie, Daniel Gushin. So I gotta think that the rumors got something to it. Now, whether or not he actually leaves is a whole other story. I gotta think Minnesota is going to throw the kitchen sink at him and pay him very well to stay in Minnesota. The owner has come right out and said, we know that he needs to get paid and we're willing to pay him whatever it takes. So that'll be interesting. Eric Lindros. What does that say? Soul something game? What does it say in the back? Soul of the game. The Soul of the Game insert. Eric Lindros. There's a throwback. See a lot more people jumping on watching live. Thanks again for the support. Love having you watching the breaks live. If you haven't already done so, say hello into YouTube chat. It's always nice to see who's watching along. See Brandon's just jumped on, and Doug. How you doing, guys? And we have a Kachuk Z-Force. Kachuk Z-Force. Had a rumor today as well. Two rumors I heard today. Another rumor I heard about his brother. His brother Brady potentially going to St. Louis. Maybe next year or the year after. Don't know about that one. That one, not too sure on. Here's another floating head. Rupe Hintz. These things are the most ridiculous looking inserts. But they're funny. What do you think? Do you like the floating heads? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's Skybox's version of a portrait card. It is space themed, you know, like, I don't know, the floating head space. I guess that fits. We got a Meltdown. Adam Fantilli. Meltdown. Brandon's thinking that the Kachucks may eventually play together. I don't know about that. I got to think that Florida is going to lock up Matthew. I don't know that he's going anywhere. Oh, who do we have here? We got a Matthew Nyes, who has bulked right up. Apparently, he's almost 230 pounds. That's crazy. Not too many guys that are kind of in that weight. I mean, you know, Matt Rempe maybe, but he's got to be one of the heavier guys in the league. He's at 230 pounds. Doesn't play like he's 230 pounds. Probably needs to. And we got, oh, what's this? Connor Bedard. Look at that. That's a freaky looking card. Look at that. What's the name of this in? Power Grid? There's a power grid on the back, like a bunch of stats, like a video game. but I don't know the name of this insert. It just says metal on the front. I've not seen this card. I got to be honest. I've watched a few boxes being opened. I've, followed eBay and what's been out there. I don't know what this insert's called. If anyone knows, please let us know. Let's get that one sleeved up, though. That'll be in the randomizer. Someone tonight walking home with that one. I'm not sure what the insert's called. And oddly, it doesn't even say on the back. It does say RT15 is the card number. It's not retro. Interesting. All right, well, it's a Bedard. And we got our last pack here of Skybox Metal Universe. Last pack here. And we got a Titori Star of Marco Casper. So that's an interesting product. I mean, it's like I said, it's not for everybody. A few decent inserts. I do like the look of these ones, the Premium Prospects insert. I would buy those of my favorite players for sure. The Titori ones, those are okay. The rookies, not bad there. The Meltdowns, that's okay. That one's a bit out there. The Floating Heads, definitely not. Or maybe just for fun, I might. I guess that one's not too bad either. The Energetic Explosions, got a neat background to it. Yeah, overall, I mean, it's not a bad product. All right, let's open our credentials. So I gotta take these down. They're freaking me out. I take those down. All right, yeah, we'll open the credentials here. The gold version of that card on eBay sold for a lot. Is it numbered? It doesn't appear to be. It's not numbered. No, I don't see any numbering stamped or no sticker on it. At least I don't see one. Sometimes they're hard to. No, I don't see one. It just says RT15 on the back, right there in the bottom corner. Just the card number. If it is the card, that's awesome. There's the PMG, you're right. That's kind of the big hit, is the PMG card. I'm not overly familiar with the Skybox product, to be perfectly honest. I've only ever opened one box per year of it, just because I like to see what's in the new products. But it's not one that I've gravitated to opening lots or paying a lot of attention after I've opened my one box. So like I said, I haven't really seen any of those in the boxes that I've watched being opened. So, like, not that card of any player, let alone a Bedard. So I got to think it's relatively rare. Heck, anything with Bedard, I mean, it's a good day, right? Even the lower end stuff. I mean, heck, his second year card selling for about $5. I mean, he's anything he's on is just gold right now. All right, let's jump into credentials. And a little bit from now, we'll do our first draw. So you just got to be watching live for that. No purchase necessary. Let's see what we can find in our credentials. So pack one, we'll go slow. Pack one of the first pack that we open of the box. We've got our base cards. I'll do one from the back there. Another one from the back. And then we should have two inserts in each pack. So we've got a Who's Best, Connor Hellebuck. And then in behind that, we have a debut ticket access of Zach Benson. This is a gold debut ticket access, horizontal. Of course, we are looking for some autos, and a debut ticket access auto would be what we're chasing. Not guaranteed in a box, which is unfortunate. So I'll go from the back. We got a couple of base here. Base, and then it looks like we've got a highly anticipated. It's Juna Koppinen. And we have a debut ticket access. Was that Teasdale? Yeah, Joel Teasdale. That's a blue. They are numbered, and they're so hard to see because, and I don't. Can you see that? It's like right here. There's the sticker. Even on camera, that is hard to read. It's geez, I can't even make out that number. I want to say it's 44 of 49. I think it's 44 of 49. The Zach Benson, did that have a number? No, the Benson's not numbered. The gold's not numbered. They really got to improve that for next year. I think they really stepped it up with credentials this year. I think it's definitely a much better product than has been in the past, but that's one aspect they're going to have to fix. Okay, we got a highly anticipated Leo Carlson. Good name to hit. And then behind that, we got a speed of the game, Tyson Forrester. Brandon says the red variant of that Bedard card was 2,500. Wow. I imagine that was numbered though, Brandon. What do we got? We got a highly anticipated. It's a Nikita Nestorenko. And then behind that is speed of the game of Mitch Marner. Yellow, not gold. The debut ticket access. Another problem with them not putting the names on the back. I do like it when they put the name of the parallel on the back. All right, we got a Sorokin, who's best. And then behind that, we have a blue debut ticket access of Cole Gutman. That's Chicago, so we will randomize that. It is numbered. There is a sticker here. Jeez, bear with me again. And actually, I think credentials does. Yeah, they do put it on the back, blue. You're right. I should probably just flip the card over. I can't read this one. I don't know what the number is. Need a little better lighting. I want to say, oh, maybe it's 120 of 149? 120 of 149. So maybe that other blue was at a 149 as well. Hard to tell. There's our third Chicago card to be randomized tonight. And we've got a Who's Best. That's a Brandon Montour. And then behind that, we have a blue parallel base, a base parallel of no number. Oh, yeah, there's a number. There it is. Sorry, just looking for the numbers. It looks like 146 of 149, so I think the blues are out of 149. 146 of 149. Two more packs left. Yeah, highly anticipated Matthew Nyes. And then behind that, a debut ticket access of Arturs Shilovs. And a couple base. And we got our last pack here of credentials. No auto yet. Again, not guaranteed in a box. You'd hope there would be. All right, so we got a highly anticipated Marco Casper. And then behind that we have, oh, there's our auto. Lucas Dostal. That's a sweet auto. And it's numbered 180 of 299. So we ended up with an auto, debut ticket access auto, on card, by the way, and that is a very clean looking auto. Very clean looking. One of the hottest goalies right now, Lucas Dostal. We'll take that. There's a nice hit. Who's got Anaheim? That's a good hit. Can't read it there. Let's go back to this one. Who's got Anaheim? McAdam. I think that says McAdam. Congrats, McAdam. That's a pretty sweet hit. All right, so that'll do it for our box of credentials. Let's line up a draw. Let's give something away. Just got to be watching live here. There is no purchase necessary. And why don't we start off with one second. Let's start off with a marquee rookie, a Luke Hughes marquee rookie. So in order to participate, all you need to do is do exclamation point join in YouTube chat. Again, no purchase necessary. Just got to be watching here live. I do see quite a few people. There's 16 people watching live. So follow along what everyone else is doing in chat. That's all you got to do. No purchase, no money of any kind. If you win this, I will mail it to you free of charge. While we're waiting for everyone to enter, I will mention we've got a card show coming up here in Moncton, New Brunswick, which is where I live. It's coming up on November 23rd from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. It's on Broadway Street in Moncton. If you are anywhere in the Maritimes, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's always a well-attended show. There's quite a few vendors, primarily hockey, although there is a number of baseball, basketball, football, you name it, as well as a little bit of Pokemon and what do you call those? TCGs? TGCs, trading card games, TCGs, a number of those as well. It's definitely worth checking out. It's worth the drive. If you're, maybe an hour and a half away, it's still worth coming in for, I think, anyway. And if you are there, it's always nice to say hello and meet some of the folks that follow along on the channel. So hopefully you can make it out to that. Do you see 13 people? We got now 18 people watching live. Again, all you gotta do is put exclamation point join to be eligible to win this Luke Hughes marquee rookie card. No purchase necessary. I'll mail it to you for free. All right, going once, twice, 3 times, and our winner is Peter D. Congrats, Peter. Peter going home with a marquee rookie Luke Hughes card. Congrats to Peter. All right, let's move on to something brand new. 24-25 Series 1. Let's see if we can land ourselves some of the hot young guns. Go back to the team screen here, put them up in the upper right-hand corner. I do see a number of people that have just joined watching live. So if you are and you're not sure what team you have a look in the upper right-hand corner. There's a list of teams up there. All right, here we have our 24-25 Series 1. We're looking for, of course, the Young Guns and the 101 Young Guns. There are the Young Guns renewed cards too, which are pretty cool. We've got 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, so 144 cards. And there should be 3 insert cards per pack. One of the things I do like about Flagship is there's always an abundance of inserts, so you're always going to get something. So just like last year's Series 1, 2, and Extended, a bunch of base cards, and then in the center we will have our 3 insert cards. So here's our first insert. Breaking news of Cal Clutterbuck. Cool looking card. I actually really like the cracked ice look of the card. So that's a neat looking insert. And behind that we've got the Gaming XP, and the number up here, the number 11, is how many years the player has been in the NHL. So it's a Kucherov, 11 years in the NHL, 11 XP. And in behind that we got a Connor Bedard portrait. There's our second Bedard of the night. Gotta like that. Connor Bedard portrait card. Let's get that one sleeved up. Beauty. Let's put Bedard over there. And there's our other two inserts. So if you haven't seen the product yet, it is heavily gaming themed. The inserts are all revolving around video games. And we got a UD exclusive of Cole Perfetti. Wow. 10 of 100 Cole Perfetti. That's a good name to get for that one. Let me just, we'll see the card in behind. There's our first Young Gun. And I just want to get this Perfetti sleeved up. If you weren't watching or participating in last week's break, when we opened up the cup, we got an amazing signature plaque of Cole Perfetti. Beautiful card. Went out to Jay. I actually still have it here because he was possibly going to trade it and then decided to hang on to it. So I'm going to be mailing that out. I won't take that out of the case because as soon as the break was done, I put this in the case. I'm not touching it, but it was a 14 of 35. It was a beautiful Cole Perfetti player plaque. It's a booklet. You open it up and there's a gold plaque with black writing, and it's just super cool looking. If you haven't seen it, take a look at last week's break and you can have a look and see what it looks like. There's again like our Young Gun. So Matt Vallata, Arizona. Set that one down here, and in behind that we have an Aimbots Braden Point. Like I said, a lot of video game based inserts. Our Young Guns sleeved up. Should be 6 Young Guns per box on average, so it is possible to get more than 6. And I guess if that's the average, it's also possible to get less. Although I can't say that I've ever seen a box with less than 6 in it. There's a Young Guns Renewed. So that one, hard to read. That's Backstrom. You can see that there, across there. So these are fan art. So as far as I know, it was fan art designed. And this is the look of the actual Young Gun. Essentially, they cut out everything else except the way the Young Guns was written and positioned the year that their Young Gun came out, and that's the Young Gun picture. And then the background is fan art. Definitely an insert set I will be collecting. They are very cool looking. I like them. And I've noticed that there's a renewed Young Gun. There will be a Young Gun right behind it in every single pack. So who's our Young Gun? It is Emil Lilleberg. Emil Lilleberg for the Lightning. And in behind that, we have an Aimbots of a City Satellites of Nazem Kadri. Casey's saying the Johnson from last week might be about around $1,000. Could very well be. The cup cards are definitely up there in price, as they should be. I mean, the cups, what, $1,200-ish? They should be up there. Gotta admit, I was I was a lot disappointed that the 2016-17 Series 1 box we opened, we didn't get a single decent Young Gun. Chikrin was the best that we got. I was disappointed with that. I was hoping. I was actually at the store yesterday staring at those boxes and thinking, should I buy a couple more? I didn't, but I might for future. All right, a breaking news. Thatcher Demko, who is back practicing with the Canucks, possibly going to be back this weekend. We've got a gaming PvP. Got Makar on one side and Kirill Kaprizov on the right. The way that we do this is we're going to randomize left-right. So at the end of the break, I'll just randomize left-right, and any insert that we have, if left comes up, then all the inserts will go to the team on the left side of the card. Then we got a checkpoint, Vincent Desharnais. Hoping Demko's good to go. Although everyone seems to be saying that whatever he has, whatever Demko has, is not fixable medically. He's going to have to learn to play through it. I don't know how you do that. There's Crosby, a dazzler. We got a canvas of Quinn Hughes, who's off to an amazing start. In fact, he is ahead of Cale Makar in every single defensive category right now. We got Nathan McKinnon, gaming FOV. And if it sounds like I'm a bit of a Canuck fan right now, I am not. I hate the Vancouver Canucks. I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, and I lived in Vancouver for over 15 years, and it was challenging. I am not a Canucks fan whatsoever, but you got to admire Quinn Hughes. He is a hell of a player, and so is Demko, world-class goaltender when he's healthy. Oh, we got a clear cut. We have a clear cut of Brent Burns. And in behind that, a canvas young gun of Jesper Wallstedt. There's a sweet hit. He's one of the top young guns in the product this year, and there's his canvas. And behind him, we got another Marshall Rafai, regular young gun. Look at that. That's a cool looking card, actually. Let's get that one sleeved up. Many people pegging Wallstedt as like the next big thing in terms of goalies. Put some of these Chicago cards off to the side. And that canvas young gun will not count towards the 6 per box. That's just a bonus. Geez, gotta like that. There's our Brent Burns clear cut. It's a nice pack. Just over halfway here in our box of Series 1. Oh, we got a outburst, silver outburst. It is Mikael Granlund. Mikael Granlund. Can't say I'm overly familiar with who that is, but there's a silver outburst. We got a gaming co-op card here of Mark Stone and Marcia Show. And a portrait of Thatcher Demko. Got a checkpoint. And that looks like the sparkle version, Cole Perfetti. Oh, we got Kyle McLean as a young gun, and in behind that, a Jesper Bratt portrait. There's definitely some young guns in this year's crop to keep an eye on. It may turn out to be a above average year, possibly. There's one of our renewed young guns, Ryan O'Reilly. Pretty hard on himself the other night. I don't know if you guys heard the interview, but he was like, I just played the worst game of my career, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, he was talking about the team not doing so well. All right, who's our young gun in behind? It is Josh Doan. And then we have a aimbots of Sidney Crosby. That team's definitely got to figure themselves out. I have no idea what's going on in Nashville right now. On paper, they should be just killing it. All right, 3 packs left. There's a gaming FOV Sparkle version, Philip Forsberg. Not having a good year so far. Ovi having an amazing year. What is he, 34 goals, I think, away from breaking the record? Breaking Gretzky's record. Guy's on fire. And then we got Nick Cousins. Got to admit, I did not think Ovi was going to come anywhere close this season, but he's on pace. He's on pace to break Gretzky's record this season. I still think it'll be next year. It's going to happen. Unless he has some sort of a career-ending injury, it's going to happen. Got a canvas of Kyle Connor. We got an A-Lines speckle version, Seattle Kraken. Got McCann, Beniers, and Bjorkstad. And we got a Sidney Crosby 20 XP. 20 XP Crosby. Let's sleeve that up. It's Crosby. Beauty. Last pack, 24-25 Series 1. And we'll do another giveaway. Right after this, we'll do another giveaway. Oh, a canvas of Bobby Brink. Now, is that a variation? Is that a parallel? It's a photo variant? He's not in I don't know. He's not in uniform. Oh, we got a Pavelski young gun, which means we got another young gun in behind. It is Logan Mailloux. And then, oh, that's it. Yeah, 3. There's our 3. A decent young gun there. The Wallstat, definitely the hit of the box there in terms of young guns. And then we had the Bedard portrait and the exclusives, the Cole Perfetti exclusives. I'd say that's one heck of a box. I mean, really. And we got should be 3 of the renewed young guns. Hang on, I might have not sleeved up one. One sec. Grab that one. Yeah, there it is. Backstrom. Get that one sleeved up. So each box you should get 3 renewed young guns. We had Backstrom, Pavelski, and Ryan O'Reilly. We got Mailloux, Doan. Who's that one? Lilberg, Volata, Rafai, McLean, and then, like I said, we got the Jesper Wallstat canvas. That's a beauty hit. The Brent Burns clear cut, and there we go. 10 of 100 with Cole Perfetti. That's a beauty hit. Nice box. Definitely happy with that one. All right, let's do another giveaway. Well, let's stick with the 24-25. Let's give away a Connor Bedard Gaming Field of View card. Let me just get that set up. 1 second. Okay, same as before. Exclamation point to join. Put that in YouTube chat. No purchase necessary. Just got to be watching here live. I do see 18 people watching live right now. Love the support, by the way. Thanks for watching. Not everyone watching is participating in the break. Again, I appreciate all the support. And you don't have to be participating. Just got to be watching to win the card. So go ahead and enter. I'll ship it to you absolutely free. Up to 12 entries. Still 6 people that could be joining. Give it a couple more seconds here. Then we're going to dive into... Do we do Series 2 or do we do Platinum? Oh, I think I'm going to do Series 2 next. All right. Going once, twice... 3 times. Our winner of the Connor Bedard Field of View, Gaming Field of View card is Dante Buchanan. I think Dante is in the break tonight, actually. I think this is Dante's first time in our breaks. Congrats, Dante. Going home with a Bedard card. Congratulations. And then the last draw of the night, that's going to be the Patrick Waugh, it's the Montreal Canadiens 1988-89 team set. Patrick Waugh third-year card. Beckett value for the pack, $20. That'll be our last giveaway. We'll do that right after Series 2. So let's dive into Series 2. See what we can do. Can we get a Connor Bedard Young Gun? Can we get the 1/1 gold? As far as I know, I don't think that's been pulled yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been kind of following around. I haven't seen or heard about it. Okay, so the format for this box exactly the same as the last one. There's 12 packs per box and 12 cards per pack, 144 cards. There'll be 3 inserts per pack. I do think the inserts are a little bit better in this year, 23-24 versus the 24-25 that we just opened. Although I do like the look of the portrait cards much better than the portraits from this 23-24 season. All right, here we go. So just like the last one, got a bunch of base cards, and then we're going to have our 3 inserts. We have Ecliptic, that's the speckle version. David Pastrnak. We got a canvas of Morgan Frost. And then the superstar honor roll of Askarov. Night, Peter. Thanks for watching up until now. We got an instinctive Jordan Binnington. By all accounts, he's going to be Canada's goaltender for the Four Nations series. Mitch Marner, Deep Roots. And there's a UD portrait. Like I said, these things are a bit goofy. William Nylander. A little bit goofy. Does that frame look different? Admittedly, it's been a little while since I've opened this product, but that frame, that looks a little different. I'm going to sleeve that one up just because the border, the frame looks different than I remember. Could be wrong. It does look weird, doesn't it? Okay, I'm not the only one. I have to look that one up. Oh, we got a highlighter. Martin H's yellow highlighter. Clear cut. It's definitely something strange about that border. We got a Kempe, Ecliptic, and a Young Gun. Maxence Gannett. There's our first Young Gun. Should be 6 Young Guns in this box as well. I'm wondering if it's a parallel, that portrait. Got a Mitch Marner, player character. Oh, Mason Lowry. And unfortunately, it's not. Well, maybe. There's a Mason Lowry Young Gun. And behind that, oh, who do we have? Jet Greaves. Canvas Young Gun. We'll take that. The bonus Young Gun. There we go. And Mason Lowry, we'll get him. Him sleeved up. Let's put that down. I'm going to put this Nylander off to the side. We got to check that one out. If you're watching and you're an internet sleuth, you want to maybe look that one up. I said the border's different than the rest of the ones I've seen. Got an Instinctive. UC Saros. Got a Deep Roots. Vazzy. Morella Young Guns. So we're at 2 Young Guns so far for the box. No, 3. 3. Half of our Young Guns so far. Director of Boards, Pizzetta. Oh, we got a clear-cut Young Gun of Hugh McGing. There we go. That's another bonus. That shouldn't count towards our 6 in a box. We'll take that. Looks like we're just over halfway through. Player character, Kucherov, having a hell of a start. And in behind that, no way! And a Connor Bedard Young Gun. Sweet! I didn't want to jinx it. We pulled the Mason Lowry, and more often than not, when he's in the box, Bedard is also in the box. Oh, that's sweet. Beautiful hit. There we go. At first glance, looks pretty clean. Can't see it so well through the camera, so I don't want to say for sure, but it looks fairly clean. Oh, beauty hit. What a night. The Metal Universe Bedard. We got the Portrait Bedard over there. Gave away the Gaming FOV Bedard card. Unreal. What am I going to take down to put this up? I guess the Nylander. Beautiful hit. Man, that's awesome. Unbelievable. And then we had the canvas here in behind. And everyone should be happy to know I just picked up a fresh case of 23-24 Series 2. I promised that throughout this year, as we're breaking 24-25 products, I would always try to include some 23-24, so I stocked up. I was at a card shop yesterday, and I just couldn't refuse. I saw the case, and I'm like, I got to pick it up. So I have a fresh case sitting here as well, which means there's at least one more Connor Bedard Young Gun in our future, possibly 2 in a case. And Nathan McKinnon, PC Sparkle? Can't remember what the heck those are called. Rasmus Dahlin Canvas, and Evangelista Superstar Honor Roll. And we got Dazzler, Noah Cates, Konechny, PC, and a Nazco Young Guns. So do we say it was Peter because Peter left? We got the Connor Bedard Young Gun. He wasn't watching. We'll tease him about that next time we see him. A Monster Season, Connor McDavid. An Instinctive Vanacek. A Superstar Honor Roll of Sam Bolduc. 2 packs left in our box of 23-24 Series 2. Instinctive, Tristan Jarry. Deep Roots of, who's that? Oh, Clayton Keller. Oh, wait, maybe the portrait frame is fine. There's a Brady Tkachuk. Maybe it changed for Series 1. Maybe it did change. I'm thinking the one that looked a little more picture frame-like. That must have been Series 1. Okay, last pack here, 23-24 Series 2. I don't know how we're going to top a Bedard Young Gun. I guess it's possible, but I don't know how we're going to top that. Okay, we got an Ecliptic Ovi, a Bill Sweezy Young Gun, and a Jacob Markstrom Silver Outburst. Couple of nice hits there. What a box. What a beautiful box. The Bedard Young Gun. That's a sweet looking card too. Maybe not so much for Calgary fans, but cool looking card. So we got the clear cut Young Gun. We got a canvas Young Gun. Of course, our 6 regular Young Guns. We did get a highlighter of Natchez. And of course, the big one. Beautiful Connor Bedard Young Gun. Hopefully whoever gets that has some better luck grading than I have. I have now sent 3 Connor Bedards to PSA, and all 3 of them are 9s, and I cannot find a single thing wrong with them. I even have a dissecting scope. Like, I got huge magnification. I can see this card really closely, and I can't find anything. So I'm at the point where I think I'm going to crack it and send it back in. At least one of them. I'm going to try. All right, before we get into our final box tonight, let's do our final giveaway. That will be for the 1988-89 OPG team set, Montreal Canadiens team set. Beckett price was about 20 or 26 bucks. The store had this priced at 20. I got it less than 20. But there's the WA card. It's in a top loader. Looks in really good shape. So that's what we're giving away here. Again, no purchase necessary. Just got to be watching live. Let me reset everything. Okay, just got to do exclamation point join. Malcolm, you're going to have to do it again because it wouldn't have taken, you got in just a little early on here. You jumped the gun. So just type it again. Hey, Malcolm, if you're listening, make sure you enter again, please, because the first one wouldn't have taken. So you're going to have to do the exclamation point join again. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, Malcolm. I see 16 people watching live. There's only 9 entries so far. Again, no purchase necessary. This will get mailed to you free of charge. If you are the winner, just got to do exclamation point join in YouTube chat. Follow along with what everyone else is doing, and that'll get you entered. Up to 11 entries. Give it a couple more seconds here, and we'll cut it off. Okay, going once, twice, 3 times, no more entries. And our winner is Dante Buchanan, wins again. He's on fire. Congratulations, Dante. Getting yourself a 1988-89 OPG Canadiens team set. Congrats. Set that one aside. And off we go into platinum. Let's put the team screen. Yeah, put that one back up. $12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Not guaranteed an auto. And I wish Upper Deck would get back to, especially these higher priced products, they should be guaranteeing an auto in a box. I wish they would. Maybe next year. The 24-25, maybe they will. Aubrey says he doesn't like OPG. Admittedly, I'm not a fan of the OPC Platinum base cards, but I do like the inserts. Admittedly, not a fan of these overly foiled cards. I thought Allure this year was a really good balance of a foil-based card or a shiny-based card that wasn't over the top, like a mirror. Like this thing is literally a mirror. Not a fan of that, but the inserts are kind of cool. So, that said, there's going to be a lot of inserts. We got our base cards here. There's our first insert. Mikhail Pythia, Marquee Rookie. We have a Adam Jennings, a Marquee Rookie. We got a Lavoie Marquee Rookie. And then we've got a Photo Driven. And we have a rookie, Kevin Korchinski. It is Chicago, so that'll get randomized. And then we should have a bunch of base in behind that. There's definitely a lot of inserts in the product, which people do like. So there's a rainbow rookie, Korchinski. I just want to double check. I don't think any of these marquee rookies were anything other than a base. Yeah, base marquee rookies. There's no rainbow or anything. Sometimes the rainbow is hard to see in the inserts, but these ones are good. Just a regular. And then we finish off with a bunch of base cards. All right, let's get to the inserts. Tyler Angle, Marquee Rookie. Yuri Kulich. Matthew Kessel. Photo Driven. Jack Hughes. And we got Arnaud Durando. Oh, and what do we have in behind here? We've got a Hardy Haman Actel Marquee Rookie. And this one is a Blue Fragment, 15 of 125. A lot of numbered cards in Platinum, which is also a bit of a draw. People like that. What do we got? We got a Nestorenko, Marquee Rookie. Brock Faber, Marquee Rookie. Emil Andre. Got a sweet selections of Adam Fantilli. There's a name we want to see. Vincent Iorio. And we got a Kirill Marchenko. Looks like a sunset. Yep, sunset. Kirill Marchenko. And William Morella. There's our Marquee Rookie. John Ludwig. Fraser Minton. We got a Showmanship. Nazem Kadri. Got a Akito Hirose. Rookie. And a Jack Hughes Liquid Metal. Numbered 195 of 399. That's a kind of cool looking card. I like the liquid metal look. There's that new one this year. I can't remember what it's called. The ocean themed one. Oh boy, top of my head now. Or super short print. Bioluminescence or something luminescence. It's got to do with bioluminescence. I know that for sure. It's a cool looking insert. Okay, we got Nazgo, Devin Levi, John Beecher, Tim Stützle, Showmanship, a Uyghur. Why is that there? Thatcher Demko. That's just a rainbow. Okay. Like, that's a base card, but like I said, very hard to see You know, like there's a regular and a rainbow side by side. On camera, you can see it better than you can with the naked eye. Thatcher Demko, Sunset. Not numbered, just Sunset. Ty Emberson. Wyatt Kaiser, that's going in the randomizer. Chicago card. Tristan Leno. Thomas Hurdle, showmanship. John Tavares. Oh, what do we have here? Keandre Miller. That one is 32 of 199, a red prism. Halfway through our box of platinum here. Last box of the night. Hoping we see something good here in the second half. Yeah, Casey, I'm definitely a big fan of the parallel name on the back. We had a Bobby McMahon, marquee rookie. Jackson Lacombe. A photo driven. Is that McAvoy? Yeah, it is McAvoy. We got a Leo Carlson. I'm going to set that one aside here. And we got a Matty Beniers. Premier. Oh, there's our auto. Ridley Gregg. Didn't we get an auto of Ridley Gregg in the not last break, the break before? I think we did. Ridley Gregg auto. It is an on-card auto. I said not guaranteed one per box. And it's a rookie. So, you know what? He's not my favorite player because I'm a Toronto fan, but hey, we got a rookie auto. We'll take that. I know Mo's watching. I saw Mo earlier. Mo's a big, huge Ottawa Senators fan, so whoever has Ottawa might be a deal to be had there. Might want to chat with Mo. And then I don't think, no, the Premier's not numbered at all. And then we got our Leo rookie card. I'll sleeve that one up. Bigger name from 23-24. Oh, Doug remembers, yep, he had the Ottawa card back then. I think I put you in touch with Mo. I don't know if you guys ever did connect or not. Certainly no pressure for anyone to trade if they're not into it. Oh, sorry, skipped the, there we go. William Dufour, Mason Lowry. Not like Series 2, you're not guaranteed a Connor Bedard in a Mason Lowry box. And as we found out, we had, oh, there's a Ovi rainbow. Connor Zary, marquee rookie, pink. Matte pink. As we did find out when we were breaking Series 2 a lot, so when it was released, actually had two boxes with Mason Lowry in it that did not have a Bedard. So that theory's out of the, it is not substantiated. The theory that you're always going to get a Bedard is not true, although it does happen fairly often. All right, what do we have here? We have Matt Murray, Owen Beck, Matt Savoie, photo driven of Draisaitl, Jacob Pelletier rookie. Oh, Petrolangelo. This one is a Violet Pixels, 241 of 299. 3 packs left. Makes sense. Coronado. David Gus, that one's going in the randomizer. Chicago card. Got another Ridley Gregg, Sweet Selections. Connor McDavid. Another Violet Pixels of Akito Hirose. This one is numbered 252 of 299. Looking for a little bit better numbered card. So far we have not hit the bigger numbered parallels. The Violet Pixels. What else do we get? Liquid Metal's not numbered. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, Liquid Metal was numbered. That one was numbered at 125. The Matte Pink is not. So we got 4. I think there's supposed to be 6 numbered cards in a box. We've got 2 more packs, so maybe we get lucky here. I don't want to push our luck. I mean, we did land a Bedard Young Gun, but let's swing for the fences. Let's see what we can get here. And a Desharnais, Jonathan Gruden, Nemec, Simon Edvinsson, Sweet Selections, and Nick Swaney. That's a rainbow, I believe. Got a Kesserling Sunset, so maybe we didn't get. I thought you're supposed to get 6 numbered cards in a box. And none of those are. We're on our last pack. Unless I missed a numbered card somewhere, which is possible. Or I'm wrong about the 6. Got an Askarov. Peltier. Balinskis. Coronado Sweet Selections. Kyle Connor Rainbow. And another Matte Pink of John Tavares. So that's only 4, I think. Because the Matte Pinks are not numbered. Maybe there's only 4 numbered cards in a box? I have to look that one up. So I thought there were supposed to be 6. All right, well, not a bad box of platinum. Not the best one, but not a bad one. We got the auto. We got a couple of Violet Pixels. Those are numbered. We've got the Blue Fragment. That was numbered. Liquid Metal. That's a numbered card. 2 Matte Pinks. We got the auto. Oh, Keandre Miller. That's a numbered card. Red Prism. So there's 5. There must be one more in the stack over to my right here that I must have missed. Apologies if I did. It'll still get sent out. It's in the stack here. But there's the box hit. Ridley Gregg. Rookie auto. Pretty clean looking auto too, I will say. And it's on card. Not a bad box. Not a bad box at all. Okay, so before we do our randomizer here, let me just do a real quick sweep through these cards. Make sure I did not leave out any Chicago cards. Of course, we've got a few here to go through that are Chicago. Not all Bedards, but they've got some Chicago cards. Take a real quick look. Make sure I didn't overlook any Chicago. We also have to do our left-right randomizer for the 24-25 inserts. And we got to tell you about next week's break as well. I did pick up some SP Authentic. So I've got some SP Authentic coming for next week's break. Of course, the huge chase there is the Future Watch Auto. The Connor Bedard Future Watch Autos right now are going for an insane price. I've seen them upwards of $8,000 to $10,000 Canadian. And then there's the patch autos. Like a Bedard patch auto, I don't know where they're at right now, but they're definitely insanely priced. Okay, no Chicago left in that platinum, so I got them all. And I don't recall any other Chicago, so I think I got them all here. So let's get these lined up now. I'm going to put the Young Gun as number 1. I'm going to put the Skybox Metal as number 2. The Portrait will be number 3. And then from there, geez, don't know. Maybe put this Debut Ticket Access. It is a numbered card. Not that you can read the number, but it is a numbered card. I'll throw that in the 4th spot. We'll go with the Sunset, Korchinski, and we'll just leave them like that. There's our next one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are our 8 spots that are going into the randomizer tonight. Put this aside. All right, so the way this works is we're just going to cut over to the randomized screen, the same one that we used to assign the teams tonight. It's going to say the list has been randomized 3 times because that's what we did when we first started the break. I'm going to hit that button one more time and one more time only. And the person at the top of the list is going home with the Connor Bedard Young Gun. Second place is going with the Skybox Metal Bedard. Third is the Portrait. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and 8th. Good luck, everyone. Let me just pop over here. All right, so like I said, down at the bottom here, it says this list has been randomized 3 times. That's because this is how we started the break. I'm going to click that again button just once. It will stop on this list has been randomized 4 times. And the person at the top of the list is going home with the Bedard Young Gun, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th positions. Good luck, everyone. Doug M going home with the Connor Bedard Young Gun. Congratulations to Doug. Doug is also spot number 2. Doug's going home with the Skybox Metal Universe. Congrats there, Doug. Huge one. Matt P going home with the Connor Bedard Portrait card. Oh, geez, I can't read that. Hang on. Glenn A is in spot number 4. We have JH in spot 5, Casey is in spot 6, Glenn P is in spot 7, and Doug C is in spot 8. Huge congratulations to Doug M, doubling up first and second position, going home with the Young Gun and the Metal Universe. Beauty break tonight, guys. I'm flabbergasted. We got some really great hits. That is fantastic. I love seeing that. Love giving away some really great cards. Next week we've got a really nice looking break as well. I'm going to pull that up here on the screen for you. We've got SP Authentic. Massive box selling at $550 to $600 Canadian plus tax. In most markets, there are some places where I've seen it as low as $500. Although I think those are few and far between. Most of those have already sold out. So you're looking at $550 to $600 plus tax for a box. We've got OPG Platinum. We've got Extended, 23-24 Extended. Looking for the Connor Bedard Canvas, as well as some really prominent Young Guns that were not in Series 2. We've got 24-25 Series 1, and then doing a bit of a throwback. We're going to do an SPX from 21-22, all for the low price of $50 a spot. If you do 3 or more spots, that's $45 a spot. Great value there. This is one heck of a mixed bag of really great stuff, if you ask me. And I'm just going to head back to that random screen because I do have to do the left-right. I'll do that here on the team side. I'll just do that once. I'll hit the randomize button one time and it'll be the right. So any cards that have a player on the left and right that are on different teams, the card will go to whoever is on the right side. So again, thanks everybody for all of the support tonight. I hope you had a good time watching the break. Again, I hope to see you next week when we're going to have a monster break. I got a good feeling about this SP Authentic. It is live up on the website now. You can purchase. Get your spots now while they last. I do think because of SP and the Future Watch, this one should be going quickly. We'll see you all next week. Thanks, guys.